From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, the Christchurch Cathedral could be indefinitely mothballed if $30 million in funding isn't secured by August. Christchurch Cathedral Reinstatement Limited says it has a funding gap of $114 million, with the cost of the project blowing out to $248 million. Chair Mark Stewart says a cathedral potentially being mothballed would be a shame.
All of the investment and effort that's been put into fixing this very, very damaged city, that we end up with a cathedral that sits as basically a construction site.
The council is also looking to discuss options with Finance Minister Nicola Willis. A US official says it's preparing for a significant attack on Israel by Iran within the next week. The strikes would be in retaliation for a strike on Iran's consulate in Damascus. US and Israeli officials have been in close contact to prepare for what's described as inevitable attack. CNN's MJ Lee says it would be one of the worst-case scenarios for Joe Biden's administration.
Considering that this would guarantee a rapid de-escalation of an already tumultuous situation in the Middle East and certainly a broadening of the Israel-Hamas war.
Police are continuing to search for a 25-year-old man wanted over a kidnapping at Auckland's Beach Haven. An appeal has been made to the public for Ralph Park's whereabouts, who they consider to be dangerous. Police believe Park has been shot either by himself or accidentally by an accomplice and may be seeking medical treatment. They say he may potentially be using a false name. Actors Sacha Baron Cohen and Isla Fisher have announced their parting ways. The pair, who have 3 children together, took to social media last night to reveal they secretly filed for divorce last year. The split comes as Baron Cohen, best known for playing Borat and Ali G, faces sexual assault accusations from actress Rebel Wilson, which he denies. That's news. In sport, Netball New Zealand are revamping the role of Silver Ferns assistant coach to allow Dame Nolene Taurua to focus on the pointy end of high performance. Taurua has been reinstated for another 2 years, but assistant Deb Fuller will also have to reapply. Fuller will be helping out over the next few months while Taurua is on leave. Netball New Zealand Chief Executive Jenny Wiley says the assistant coach will take on a larger role, working to improve star players at their club teams.
Historically, Knowles has done a lot of the work in the ANZ Premiership environment, and this time round, Deb Fuller is going to be covering that off to allow focus, and Knowles is certainly looking for what is going to bring her the edge.
Breakers coach Mody Mayer has expressed his shock over the re-signing of guard Parker Jackson Cartwright for 1 more year. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.